Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adesola. For those of you who are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. If you have been coming here and you have still not subscribed, please subscribe now. Click that subscribe button beneath this video. Thank you and God bless you so much. Welcome to Good Monday. For today I'll be talking about bail. A lot of people are familiar with this word, but they do not really know what it means. Some even say if the court grants you bail, you are free or innocent from whatever offense you have committed. So yes, I will be looking and shedding more light to this particular topic. So let's get right into this video. Like I said, I'll be talking about bail. There are two types of bail. There is the police bail and there is the court bail. So the police bail is such that a person may obtain if a person is being suspected to have committed an offense. There is no statutory provisions as to obtainment of such bail, but in practice it is usually in writing by the suspected person's counsel or a surety. Basically, for instance, if you are being suspected to have committed an offense, you do not want to be detained, you may decide to obtain bail until proper investigation has been done. So for the court bail, as the name implies, it is one granted by a competent court for a person to be released until trial. It could be in two different scenarios, that is bail pending trial or bail pending appeal of the court. So bail pending trial is a kind of bail obtained by a person that has been charged to court and the trial has not been fully concluded, requested for while the trial is ongoing. So you are asking that you should be released from detention until the trial has been concluded. So this kind of bail is based on the principle that a person is innocent until proven guilty. So basically, you can tell them, you don't know if I'm guilty yet or if I'm innocent, so you know what, I want to go home, I don't want to be detained until you know that even if I'm guilty, let me enjoy my comfort first. Even if I'm innocent, you cannot come and be beating me up and mishandling me because you feel like I'm guilty. I feel like it's a principle based on good conscience here. So moving on to the second one, which is bail pending appeal of the court. So this one, in this scenario, such person has been announced guilty but wants to appeal further to the court. While such appeal is ongoing, you request for bail while such appeal is pending. So since that is clear, I'd like to move to terms of bail, conditions to be met before bail may be granted, basically. So number one, person known, personal recognition. So anybody who is known in the country or in the state, such person is believed not to be able to jump bail because such person is known in the country. There's no place you can technically run to that nobody knows you. Everybody knows you, so you cannot run away from bail. So when I say jump bail is a term used to qualify anyone who tries to default the agreed terms of bail. You have decided to jump bail. For number two, we have the accused executing a bond. So a bond is a security. Basically, it could be in assets or in monetary form. What the person does is that, I want you to release me because I do not want to be detained. Since trial is ongoing or since my appeal is ongoing, so I want to go to my house and I will come back whenever you need me. But because you do not trust me, if I do not come back, you can take my house in Ikoyi. It has to be something of value. So moving on to the third condition of bail is that you have to provide a surety or sureties to execute bond in a specified sum. That means you have to provide sureties. Who are sureties? Sureties are basically people who come to the courts in front of a judge or justice of peace and tells them, you know what, grant this person a bail. If this person doesn't show up, you can make me responsible. You can hold me responsible to look for this person, because once you grant bail, I will be looking after this person and make sure this person doesn't run away. I will be, executing this particular sum of bond as provided by the court. If this person jumps bail, you can take me, you can take my houses. There is that security executed in exchange for the bail of another person. So yeah, that is number 3. Moving on to the 4th condition, deposit in lieu of bond. That is deposit instead of bond. So instead of saying, if I don't show up, you can take all my properties in Ikoyi, deposit is a sum of money that you pay until full payment is made. Deposits could be accepted instead of bond. So the 5th term to be in form of collecting the person's passport is because you do not want such person to jump bail, that is to run away, so you are collecting such person's passport. The last condition that I will be talking about today is reporting to the police at an agreed time by the parties. So there has to be an agreed time that that is requesting for a bail has agreed to be showing yourself to the police, like, hello, I'm still here, I've not decided to run away yet, you guys can still always have me whenever you want to have me. So it could be once in a week, it could be twice in a month. Since the conditions required by by the law for granting of bail has been sorted out, I'd like to move to revocation. Revocation is having to withdraw back bail. So if you have been granted bail and you do some of these things that I am about to say, they may withdraw back bail and tell you, you know what, you have been enjoying bail before, but this time, this one that you have done, return back bail. You cannot be bailed. You have to be in detention. So number 1 on the list is if you do not show up on the agreed time for trial, or for you to appear in court or for trial. So if you refuse to do that without a good reason, bail may be withdrawn. Number 2 reason why there may be revocation of bail is the fact that if a magistrate court grants you bail and then you went ahead to commit another offense that the magistrate cannot grant you bail for, your bail may be revoked, because they've told you, you know what, you can go home, or anytime we need you, we'll call you. You now went to commit another offense that they cannot bail you for. For instance, you went to kill somebody. God forbid, none of you will commit such offense anyway, that you have been enjoying before will be revoked. Last reason where there may be revocation of bail is if the shorty comes to discharge himself of his duty before the agreed time. There is revocation of such bail. So for instance, you brought somebody to come and stand as shorty, and the person has said, you know what, you can allow this person go home and I will be in charge of monitoring the person, making sure that the person doesn't jump bail. But if the person jumps bail, you can take 5 of my houses in Ikoyi. So if such person now comes back and says, see, I don't understand what this man is doing, no, it's as if I cannot monitor him anymore. I do not want you to take my houses in Ikoyi. So because I do not want to lose those houses, I beg, I don't want to be the shorty anymore. So that means the shorty is wanting to discharge himself from that responsibility. So therefore, bail may be, revoked, because even the court will look at you like, if your shorty cannot trust you, why are we to trust you, basically? So yeah, that is that, and that should be noted. Thank you for watching this video until this point. If you have seen this video to this point, it means that you are a very loyal subscriber. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Once again, if you have still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe now. Bye.